there's another thing, obviously, about mathematics, and that's you have to be quite creative, even with mathematics. It's kind of an art. And I think that's the same, obviously, the same with music. So when I first got into composing for TV and film, one of my favorite composers was Ennio Morricone, and he's very melodic. So if you listen to his scores, there's, it's beautiful, beautiful melodies. But in a contemporary sense, that's not so common anymore. If you listen to TV scores, they don't really go for big melody quite so much. So I think over the years, you develop an ear, you kind of, okay, this is what is working. Obviously also you have the director's input. You get a sense from them. Do they want something which is very busy, or do they want something which is atmospheric? But oftentimes when I read a script, I think, okay, it's going to look like this, or it will feel like this, and then the director does his thing and puts it all together, and you go, oh, okay, it's going to be quite different from what I had thought when I read the script. So I think that's really when my imagination starts, is once the director has kind of given an aesthetic or an idea of what it's going to look like. It's always nice to read the script, but yeah, until it's filmed and you see it, you can't really realize what it's going to be. Yeah, so the music that I'll be playing has been written over the last couple of years. I think for me it was really important to go back to almost first principles. So, when I'm being asked to do music for other people, create this for that or that for this, it's not what I came into the business for initially, because obviously I wanted to be a composer from a very young age, and actually. But along the way of making in life, you have to earn money. So I'm now, composing for other people. So, the music here is all music that I compose just for myself. And hence the titles, as you rightly point out, Walking Alone in the Woods is one of my favorite things to do. When was the last time I did that? I do it quite regularly because there are woods. There's a place called Hampstead Heath on my doorstep, and I have 2 dogs, so they have to be walked every day. So, yeah, it's quite often.